Previously on Florida Coast Detecting.
It's just very crusted over. It is a penny. Here we go. Shield penny. We got us it's a quarter. It's an older quarter. Yeah, so we got us it's a memorial penny. Looking crusty. It is a quarter. There we go, there's the front, 1981. It's a nickel. It's a newer nickel. Here we go. That one's been out here for just a little bit. Oh, it's another nickel. It is a 2022 nickel.
Today, our story picks up at Santa Lucea Beach.
I'm over here by Bathtub Beach, kind of close to it, not on Bathtub Beach yet. Parking lot's closed, has been for a couple of years because of a hurricane. I've been renovating it for quite some time. But I'm here with the Equinox 900. Got my trusty bumper on there and all those goodies. So if you want any of this stuff for your Equinox or your Nukta or Manticore, just follow the link in the bottom to my Etsy store, and I got all kinds of colors and stuff you can choose from, all sorts of extras like these headphone, like the headphone jack cover and the charge cover. It just sticks on by being a little bit thicker. Down here you just push it on, stays on. So we had pretty good success with the other smaller beaches, and I thought we'd try this one. I've never been here. I have no idea what we're going to get into, and I just pulled in and forgot the name of the beach, although it is just down the street from Bathtub. This one is Santa Lucea Beach. Santa Lucea Beach. So I came out here last weekend when it was cold. It was like low 60s. And here today it's like upper 60s, but the wind isn't blowing. At least not right here. The wind was blowing like crazy last weekend. Alright, Santa Lucea Beach. Let's hit this beach, see what we got. Got a low digit for like 7 straight away. Probably helpful if I put the camera down. Oh, foiled again. Just some aluminum foil. There's a lot of people fishing today. Haven't really found anything, just trash so far. Found this this rock formation very interesting. Don't really have stuff like this in South Florida or around here. I'm just going to be lazy and not turn on the detector. That was a 16. It's just been trash. Aluminum trash. Yeah, just aluminum foil from an aluminum can. $22, $23. Yeah, just some more aluminum scrap. So I could discriminate those tones out, but then obviously you never know what you're going to miss. And you could miss something very good. Okay, I think we got a penny on our hands here. I do believe that was a penny. Yeah. I promise it wasn't this dark when I started. It's a penny. Looks like a memorial. Okay, back to work. Where was that number at? Okay, 52. Okay, let's see what we got here. Looks like a spoon from a lure. Yeah. Little spoon swirly-majigs, I think. That's what it looks like. I think it'll be quite some time before we find as many coins as we did last weekend. That was astonishing. I think it was So low to mid 30s. Anybody want to venture for a guess before I dig it up? Put your guess in the comments and see if you get it right. We'll go with aluminum scrap again. If I can get the shells on my feet, out of my shoes. Says it's down in there pretty good. At least it's a consistent tone. And we finally got it out. I was just about to say, I'm not digging to the other side of the world for it. Okay, apparently it's in the scoop. Yep, there we go. Just aluminum scrap from aluminum can. And that was it. Nothing else. Care for a flip-flop? We'll leave that there. Maybe the owner will come back and get it. Okay, we've got a pretty good tone here. Kind of in the zone of a few different coins. Not sure what that is. Oh, I was going to say a tuning key for a guitar, but it's not that. I recognize it, I just can't place it. I think it's a button. Well, we finally made it to Bathtub Beach. Still only 1 penny and nothing but junk. Aluminum scrap. Look at those beautiful houses right there. The one on the left is about to go in. I don't think it's occupied. What a shame. I don't know why all the surfers like to come to the bathtub. Brakes are in the right spot. They look pretty decent even now. And we don't really get waves here. No surfers today though. That was mid-50s. It's probably going to be as you would expect. But this one's different. But it's sinker. Or lead weight for fishing. Got a tone here. It's almost dark. Almost dug it up without turning on the camera because I figure it's going to be trash, but I don't know you just yet. It's actually good numbers, 78 to 82. This battery I have in the camera, nearly dead as well. I think I just grabbed the wrong one. Okay, it's out. You just grabbed the wrong battery. Alright, in the scoop. This may be for a decent second target. Hopefully. Yeah. That's right. Got ourselves a dime. A penny and a dime. And what you didn't see is I got some lead sinkers. You can't really, hard to see that one. That's a dime. Got some lead sinkers, a scuba mask, and I think it's a Lamborghini Hot Wheels or Matchbox. It's kind of scraped up. It was just laying on top, so some kid dropped it today. And a bunch of aluminum scrap. So that's all we got. Just the dime and the penny so far. I think it's been about 3 hours. It's hard to see. Been out here for 3 hours now. Super cloudy, so we don't have any sunlight. Trying to make it back to the car. But that is the extent of the hunt from Santa Lucea Beach all the way to Bathtub. A dime and a penny. That's it.
Thank you for joining us today, folks. Sometimes you just don't have any control over the excitement factor. You just get what you get, and that's what happened this time. Doesn't matter if you didn't find anything at all. It's about walking that beach, bringing in that nice salty air, sand between your toes, and 100% vibes. And that, my friends, is the joy of life at the beach. So until next week, I hope you all have a great weekend and a fantabulous week. Y'all be good.